Anakin Skywalker revealing to Mace Windu that Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord is one of the most pivotal moments in Revenge of the Sith, just before Anakin's complete fall to the dark side. Mace Windu is one of the most firm and disciplined Jedi in the entire Order, but his internal thoughts, as Anakin informs him that Palpatine is the Sith Lord, are brought to light in the novelization of Revenge of the Sith. Mace Windu stood in the darkened comm center of Jedi Command on Coruscant, while facing a life-size holoscan of Yoda projected from the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. Mace informs Yoda that minutes ago, he received information from the planet Utapau that Obi-Wan Kenobi was successful in his mission, and General Grievous was confirmed to now be dead. Mace Windu would personally deliver the news of Grievous's death to the Chancellor, and it would be up to Palpatine to give up his emergency powers back over to the Senate. Mace had already chosen 4 of the best Jedi Masters in the Order to accompany him to the Chancellor's office. Although Anakin Skywalker was the chosen one, and one of the most powerful Jedi of all time, Mace Windu would not allow Anakin to join them, as he thought it was too much of a risk due to his personal relationship to the Chancellor. As Yoda's holoscan flickered into non-existence, Mace lowered his head and stood in the darkness and the silence. In a split second, the door of the comm center shot open. It was Anakin Skywalker, and Mace Windu could barely make out the words, "Master Windu," as the boy's voice was a hoarse half-whisper. Mace was at his side in an instant, asking Anakin what was wrong and was he okay. Anakin took Mace's arm in a grip of desperate strength and used it like a crutch to allow himself to stand up. He wanted to talk to Obi-Wan immediately. Mace informed the Chosen One that Obi-Wan was operational on Utapau, and that he was leaving now to tell the Chancellor of the news and to make sure he steps down as he had promised. Anakin was shaking immensely, pleading with the Jedi Master to listen to him. Mace wrapped his arms around the young Jedi and guided him into the nearest chair. Anakin wanted Mace to promise him that it would only be an arrest and to not hurt him. There was something off about Anakin's demeanor. Mace pleaded with Skywalker to answer him if he was attacked or if he was injured. Anakin Skywalker collapsed forward with his face dropping into his hands. Mace reached into the Force, opening the eye of his special gift of perception. What he found there immediately froze his blood. In the Force, Mace could feel the monster inside Anakin Skywalker, a real monster, one that was eating him from the inside out. This was what had Anakin Skywalker shaking and too weak to even stand. Finally, after what seemed like forever, Anakin Skywalker opened his eyes and told Mace that he had bad news. Mace Windu was extremely confused and thought what possible news could be bad enough to make a Jedi Knight like Anakin Skywalker collapse to his feet. Then in 9 simple words, Anakin told him in this moment to find Mace Windu and all that he stood for and fought for. Anakin revealed the shocking truth. Palpatine is Sidious. The Chancellor is the Sith Lord. Mace didn't care about his countless victories in battle, or his unmatched skill with a lightsaber. Mace Windu, like Anakin Skywalker, also had an attachment. He had a secret love too. Mace Windu loves the Republic. The 9 words that came out of Anakin Skywalker's mouth seemed to shred his heart, burned it to pieces, and feed him its smoking ashes. Mace doesn't even hear the words, not really at least. Their true meaning is too large for his mind to process all at once. He realized the truth. All the Jedi Order had accomplished, all the galaxy itself has gone through, had been for nothing. For more than a decade, the Republic had been in the hands of a dark Lord of the Sith. Mace realized the Jedi had to take it back now, or the Republic as well as the Jedi, and all they stood for, would be lost forever to the dark side of the Force. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, feel free to like and subscribe. And remember, the Force will be with you always.